Boy, do you guys like to talk shit about a monitor that you don't have. Damn. For your information, this monitor is a lot nicer than you think it is. This is one of the top line monitors back in 2003. TFT display. 1280 by 1024. Yeah, it's VGA only. Guess why? It's from 2003. Herp derp. Duh. I mean, really? Look up the model number. You'll find that the CNET reviews are from 2003. But VGA does not make any difference in terms of picture quality. The only difference between VGA and DVI is that one's digital and one is analog. That's it. That doesn't change the quality of the picture in the slightest. I mean, really. The only difference is that DVI can be a little more convenient as far as just plug it in and go. But VGA with a monitor like this is pretty much exactly the same as that. I mean, there's no quality difference between VGA and DVI. It's just the type of signal that goes into the monitor. And what video card can you not allow for VGA still? I mean, seriously, guys. And here's one major thing about this monitor. I bought this monitor from Goodwill fully working. That's why it was $35. You guys are acting like you can get a 30-inch monitor for $2 and then recap it. I mean, that kind of crap Goodwill's too smart about. They put that crap on eBay. Lol. You guys don't think things through. You guys aren't thinking things through with the comments here. You really aren't. Not to totally bash you guys, but seriously, come on. Think a little bit. Now, the thing about this monitor I really like is that it's very fast to react, unlike some of the shitty modern monitors today, like my Hans G, which is DVI and VGA. It reacts very, very slowly on VGA. Like, when there's a video signal, it takes like 5 seconds for the video to show up. On this, it takes like maybe 1.5 to 2 seconds. Usually it's about 1 second. It's very fast to react when it sees a video signal. And that I really like. Modern monitors don't have that as much. Even the Acer monitor over here doesn't react nearly as fast as this NEC one. The circuitry in these NECs is outstanding. The circuitry in newer monitors tends to be, well, shit. But half that is because the Hans G was a budget monitor. It was very cheap. But the panel is still very good inside that monitor. This one, however, has a very, very, very nice panel as well. It's TFT, active matrix panel. Yeah, well, it kind of has to be active matrix, but whatever. It's TFT. And you guys are going, only 17 inches? Well, yeah, do you really think on this desk I want a monstrosity? I wouldn't have room for all my audio shit, man. Like, really, I don't want a monstrosity monitor. I don't like this too much. The only thing I'd really do is, like the highest, I'm not stringing my words together very well today. The one place I'd consider a bigger monitor is maybe downstairs on my main setup. Maybe a bigger, like a 19 to 24 inch widescreen display. A widescreen display would be more of an upgrade than anything else. I mean, I have a widescreen display, which is that Acer monitor. But that is 1366 by 768. That's a 16 by 9 display, and I would rather have a 16 by 10 display because it can handle aspect ratios a lot better than a 16 by 9 display can. And I'm used to 4 by 3 displays. You gotta remember that. I'm used to this because I've been using CRTs and I've been using 4 by 3 displays for so long. This was the display. This was my first. This was the monitor I got when I first built my original computer back in 2005. Which is a cheap, crappy Chinese, well, actually it might be Taiwanese, I can't remember. Either way, it's a cheap budget monitor with one stuck pixel, and that one stuck pixel didn't really bother me. My next upgrade was a monitor of this size. And this is just another monitor of that size. You guys gotta remember that I'm not picky about having, a 40-inch plasma TV on my wall as my monitor, because that's just ludicrous for the setup that I have. Now, watch how fast this is to react. Let me turn on the computer there. You'll hear the time between the post beep and the monitor. See how fast that is? No other monitor I have is that fast to react. And that may be a very, very picky, random thing, but that actually tells you more than, you think. It actually tells you how good the circuitry of the monitor is. And that's high quality right there. That is high quality. So, yeah. I've actually looked on eBay, and some people are selling these monitors for like $80. Buy it now, which to me is absolutely ludicrous. $35 was plenty for this. So, I'd say it was a good deal for this monitor. Now, what I've thought about doing is I might turn this around and put it on eBay myself. I'm not sure yet. I like this monitor, but I'm not sure I want to give it up either. So, I just thought I'd explain a little more about this monitor because you guys didn't seem to really understand or bother to look up this monitor at all. So, yeah. That's just an explanation. You guys expect way too goddamn much. You really do. I mean, I expect when I buy something from someplace, I expect it to be fully working, and this is fully working. So, I'm happy with the purchase. $35 is definitely worth it, considering the prices on eBay are a lot more than that. So, yeah. Anyhow, I just thought I'd explain myself a little bit more, and explain this girl a little bit more too. So, yeah. That's about it for now, though. So, have a good one, everybody. Ciao.